Storm's brewing. Salamence. I have just the thing. Oh. Okay. Well, you fucked up.
Now you've taken a whole bunch of damage for free. I mean, I guess they intimidated you twice.
That's true. If I was a Hustle Togekiss, I would be very upset right now. Oh, it happened. Couldn't even flinchies. Thank you. I would love a speed boost. Thank you. I'd love 2 stages of special attack.
Dragon-type Flygon. Everybody's wanted it.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's like a stoner. Dude. Well, this would be 4 times effective, but, you know, we'll just settle for this.
Jesus.
All right.
All right. Now we're about to get to the point where I've never been past.
I think we'll just buy the elixir and pick this up for, I guess, Excadrill, although Stakataka is also tempting. And there is Swampert. Swampert's kind of more of my bulky version, though. Excadrill is my faster, herdy guy.
Stakataka has surprisingly little HP.
Yeah, his base HP is not great. It does have 750 defense with a bad nature. Also not have a great attack. Let's go Excadrill. Oh. Let's go Swampert.
Needs better IVs.
Yeah, apparently he's trash.
Alright. It's time.
I fucking hate this guy
Yeah.
too! Look at these words on the screen right now. Look at the words.
We're gonna have an absolutely champion time.
He has no personality. He's just an asshole who's undefeated until we beat his ass, and he says champion a lot. So if you're a Leon fan, you've come to the wrong fucking place. Now, the champions get their champion themes, which is cool. And they also have a trick up their sleeve that we're going to see here in a moment. This is kind of an awkward matchup.
And used to... Oh, wait, no, you did use an elixir.
I don't know why you've done this, but you will regret it.
Holy crumb.
Well.
That's a huge bitch.
Sure has.
Alright, well, I mean, half health plus 2 special attack. Oh, he missed. Well, if you could bring the screen back to where it's supposed to be, that'd be terrific. Thanks, that's great. Why would you just doom the rest of your team? Yeah, look at this thing.
What the hell?
It's your sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah, it is.
It's also dead. But the point is...
Terrifying.
And yeah, they have a legendary. Each of the champions do. He chose the wrong legendary, though.
Bye-bye.
Well, Leon, I had a champion time.
Oh, good lord.
Well, my time as champion has ended.
Him and his brother can go suck a dick. Anyways, last 10 floors, here we go. So now things
Yeah,
get a
just
little
go real
weird.
life on that.
Here's some of the Pokemon that Mike really likes a lot. Look at this fucking weirdo.
What's the problem?
This song is good.
Sandy
I think
Shocks is...
this music is good. They
Like,
didn't
you
have
remember
music when I
those-
first started playing this. There was no sound in this tier at the beginning. But I think they're taking a lot of this from the Mystery Dungeon games, which has some good music, and I've never really delved to go through it.
So Sandy Shocks, to me, like, reminds me of those old websites where if you had a picture that wasn't loading quite properly and you were still scrolling down, like the bottom bit, the last row of pixels would duplicate until it finished loading.
How many of these have you caught, Chris?
Can't catch them.
Oh.
Pokeballs are banned after 190, which is why the Master Ball I once got at 189 was a severe disappointment.
Huh.
So yes, these are all from the newest game. They're all just basically like prehistoric / monstrous versions of other Pokemon. Double Dire Hit? Is that crazy? I don't think it is.
No.
Yeah, you can just take this.
This one's a futuristic, not prehistoric.
Right. We're just farming them for experience at this point. Okay, we're re-rolling this. 4 times Moonblast. Critical hit. Probably did about 1,400 damage. But you can only get the achievement if it actually does the damage. I don't know if this is really that important at this stage. I think I'm going to re-roll.
Probably not. Oh, there you go. PP up. Here it comes.
Here's our rival, 195. She has things to say now. She's come to terms with a few things. My limits. What about even further beyond? So as we're all stuck in this time loop, she's basically coming to terms with it now that she's progressed this far following us, I guess, and now she's aware. But she has to test us to make sure we're ready for the final battle, and it actually sort of makes sense in this context. All right. Same gig.
Does everything have a boss battle meter?
We'll just Moonblast. We expected a switch last time, it didn't come. The Cutter actually hurts quite a bit. We're going to have to take another one of them. But I'm not going to switch. Okay, but our special defense went way up, so that helped. I don't know if this kills, though, because it's also +3 special defense.
Jesus.
But we do have
Well,
a couple of dire hits. I don't know if you remember last time, but
It went really well for you.
nah. Gotta be smart. That's gonna hurt. Oof. But we living.
3 down.
Oh,
That didn't do very much at all, did it?
No.
Okay, well,
Steel,
I
steel
forget.
move?
Yeah, I don't have steel there. We do have it here. And boosted. Critical hits are paying off.
ooh.
I don't know that we needed all of the ones we got earlier, but they're popping up a decent amount. And here we go.
Ow. Delta Rayquaza. No Lumberry again.
Yeah, I looked up. So we outspeed. This is neutral. Can't get any status effects off that. So since we have the boost on this, I guess we just go this. Take a segment, and okay. Take 2 segments. Okay. Take 3
Take
segments. Okay. That's fair. I can't complain. I have a friend for
Good
you.
God's work out there, son.
Please pitch out.
I feel like it might happen. Nope. Well, it almost killed itself because its attack was boosted. Our defense goes up. We have Iron Head for this. And there it is.
All right. guess you could die now.
Mm-hmm. But look, she's actually just being nice without any veiled, like, pettiness.
For now.
All right, now, even though we're done with this, this is a great pull because now we're looking ahead to 200. This will last until just that fight. And I will spoil part of what's coming up, not who or what it is, but it does have the ability to take my items, but not these, because these are like vitamins. So we want that a lot. I should have healed, but it's fine. We'll do that after this.
No revives yet.
It's fine. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Die. I gotta use tornadoes for something, right?
He's here for the vibes.
Oh, a free revive. But it won't fill
He's here
health
for
all
the
way.
revives? Eh?
I want you to know I don't like it. Let's go super potion these two. We're still doing just fine on money because we're probably not gonna have to re-roll some of these. Now, like, obviously it's good, but like on what? Togekiss? It's outspeeding a good amount of stuff already. We could put it on like, you know, like Stakataka. That would be smart, but is that what I want, or am I re-rolling for X items? Because I feel like I'm re-rolling for X items.
The quick claw to me, like a 10% chance.
Yeah.
You can't really expect it, so you would be acting as if it doesn't happen all the time, basically.
I saw the word mega and I got sad.
Yep. Ooh, water pulls. Gets more HP.
Togekiss has 640, is going to get more.
Apparently going to be at 700.
What's growing out of this Jigglypuff's head? You don't know. You've never known.
I thought it was supposed to be a 10% increase. 640?
Well, 10% would be
64,
64, but it's probably based on the base. There's some other stat stuff in there, probably. I don't know. Still, it's 36 more health. We'll take that. We take those. Anyways. Die.
I like it.
Ow. Quit it. You're not Santa Claus.
You don't know.
Time!
Yes.
They really want me to get a fucking candy jar. God damn.
You're not. You have a reason to. You're not at full level for everybody, right?
Take the candy jar. No, yes, you? Everyone is full, by the way, so I have no idea why I'm being forced to suffer that indignity, but it's fine.
And here we go.
Well, actually, I don't think this is a downside. I was going to say the downside is I'm not going to start with Togekiss in this setup, but I actually don't mind that. For the first form of whatever is coming up, is this really what I want? Not really. We might as well re-roll a bunch here. I would like it.
Well, you're going to want to make sure everybody's full up on everything, right?
I don't know what anybody's really down that I'm concerned about. A couple moves, like, I'm really not all that worried, to be honest. So I think I'm just going to re-roll until I find something I'm satisfied with. An X speed, we might stop. Another dire hit is worth considering. Obviously, we're looking for the Mega. But we have nothing to do except spend this money. It does not do us any good. Well.
Gonna leave all that money on the...
I think I'm going to keep going. We have too many left yet. Blech. Getting very expensive quickly, though. 40k. I think this is the last one. I think we're going 80 after this.
Hopefully.
Uh-huh. But...
Well, we're back at dire hit, so...
Alright, so
well,
real
you can
quick,
heal.
we'll top off. Might as well do this too. Every little bit counts. What we can do is we can check and just double... I don't think anybody's down almost any notable amount of moves. Yeah, no, I don't.
Magnazone's down a little bit.
I don't care.
Probably not. Probably not significant for it.
No, that's not going to make or break this fight. Let's put it that way. If I thought there was even a small chance, I would do it. All right, well, it is kind of funny just to have all these dire hits. Here's Eternatus. That kind of makes sense for a thing where you're stuck in an endless loop, right?
Guess so.
The time has finally come again. See, again, because You know why if you have come here, do you not? You were drawn here because you've been here before, countless times. Though perhaps it can be counted. Besides, this is in fact your 5,643,853rd cycle.
That's not how many times you've played it.
No, and it doesn't change. I was hoping it would. I was like, maybe it reflects the player count, but also it'd probably get massive and be like, it'd break the line or something. Your mind reverts to its former stage cycle. Even so, somehow, remnants of your former selves remain, like all my cool Pokemon with their egg moves. Until now, you have yet to succeed, because technically it doesn't. It's fine, it doesn't matter. I have succeeded. Shut the fuck up. You were the only one here, though it is as if there is another. Our rival's helping, maybe. Are you a formidable challenge to me? The challenge I've longed for millennia? This is why technically the sentence structure should be the challenge for which I have longed for millennia, so you avoid for, but for which sounds stupid, so just don't write like that. Don't put yourself in a situation where you're going to say for. And 7 years ago. Alright, so Eternatus. Poison Dragon.
4 bars.
4 bars. I do get the opportunity to switch. I don't know that I'm going to take it. But I might. I don't know yet. Because the thing is, I know what move is coming in this first form, and I don't really want Togekiss being hit by it. So let's just stay put. And
the poison thing?
Actually, this would be funny.
Oh. It's nice that works.
You fucking... Sorry.
I imagine he does... Wait. He's gonna keep doing this?
In this form. Well, I didn't want Togekiss out. Because it would have survived 1 or 2 of those for sure. Well, it wouldn't have needed to take 2. It would have killed him in 2 turns, but... The presence I felt was indeed real. It appears I no longer need to hold back. Do not disappoint me. And now he goes from having 1 bar to all of them full, and he has a 5th one. And he ate my item with his black hole. So up here, he just eats held items from us, which is annoying. And now he has Hearthstone.
2 of you out.
All right.
Double battle.
Yes, it's a double battle. It's 2 on 1 because we might need it. I don't think I'm going to protect anymore, though. Now, we have some options here. I think this ends up being neutral because poison resists fairy. Scorching Sands is possible. Could burn. We'll start with one of these and see how it goes.
Yeah.
That's going to hurt. We need Togekiss to live long enough for us to hit a couple of these plateaus and get these stat boosts he's going to be getting for himself, but already being half dead is not a good start. And I took my Lumberry, so even if it does get burned, it's going to heal itself. Okay. Alright, well, critical hit.
Well, there it went.
Alright, well, this was not the only toy that we brought. Unfortunately, our Earthquakers are now going to have a difficult time finding a partner. But there is Tornadus. So we'll probably hold off on that for the time being. Let's just go Magnezone for now, and then we'll see if we can get that pairing out in some capacity here.
You know who we need is Hypno.
Yeah, man, if only we still had him around.
I regret nothing.
Alright, so that burns the Lumberry, except it has another one now. Alright, well good. Flamethrower on the wrong target, that's helpful. At this point, I guess I should just abandon it, because by the time it works... There goes the Lumberry again. This time it's gone, but... it ate another one. Alright, Magnezone died. It didn't really do much, but did keep it busy.
You're more than halfway there, though, and only lost 2. I mean, I
Swampert.
kind of wonder if it's going to get harder from here on out, but...
He's an OG. He's here. He's here to water pulse. Just because Takataka's been doing good work, and I don't want to murder it with an earthquake. Up, out of moves because he has pressure.
Oof.
It'll hit.
All of those oh, good lord.
That's okay. We have a thing we can do still,
There you go.
which is kill him. Oh, but he healed.
Oh!
He does have recover, and he can get more of those. We can't do that twice.
Well, you can. It's just not going to work.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a small chance it will.
There is a chance it will, and he's also sort of outlived his usefulness, so we'll go for it. And
So, since you got him past the barrier...
Yep.
It was no longer a stop point.
it just says
Okay.
Magnificent.
That's obviously the end, right?
and it explodes.
Oh, it's the end!
Max Eternatus. But we need to send out a Pokemon, so we're going to send out Excadrill, our Earthquake buddies. And now we have a new ending. This also was not in this when I started playing it, but they put in an ending, and not a cutscene, a graphic of some kind. But she's excited because she finally we won. She always knew that we had it in her. We've been testing her, and she's been testing us, and now we're free from the time loop, except we're not. But in the story, we are. Yeah, just for fun. And there we are with Rayquaza in the background, which she still just has.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
So for the first time you beat it with any Pokemon, you get additional egg vouchers, which is the added bonus of trying to experiment with new teams. I am surprised I hadn't beaten it with Excadrill yet, but I don't feel like I'd ever actually committed to a good run with it. I tried to start with it a couple times, but it had bad egg moves and it didn't work. So first time with Mudkip. Of course, the first time with Tornadus. I guess I didn't... Oh, no, I haven't finished that other run. I have another run going where I have a Magnezone, but... Of course, Takataka.
5 of the 6, then. Yeah.
And you get a
5 of the
premium
6
just for
were
winning. And that's PokeRogue.
All right.
So, like, there's other stuff to do. There's this now. This just also came into the game this week, where there's specific challenges. It can be, like, by generation. You can only take starters from a certain gen or a certain type, or different challenge modes you can add on. And, of course, there's the 2 endless ones that are also being tweaked as we speak. And, again, every time you start now, let me look at... I'm filling this up little by little, so now I have all the reason to keep like, oh, let's see, I haven't done a run with PokeRogue yet. Let's try that out. That could be fun. Like, that's the benefit is you can just keep going into it. If you really like roguelikes, then you're in good shape because there's a lot of replayability here. I still have plenty of stuff to do. I'm not really tired of it yet, and I've played it for 3 total days.
I do see a lot of medals.
Yeah, it's getting there now. Especially because sometimes I just catch something random along the way, and then it ends up, quote-unquote, beating the game, but I don't use it much. So that's it. Your guys' last impressions before we sign off?
Mewtwo being a level 8 only seems low.
It was 7.
Oh, wow. All right.
So you could get a legendary bird and a starter Pokemon.
Yeah, you could do all sorts of stuff. I mean, look, like, for example, if I could bring a 9-cost one. So let's see, Ho-Oh's an 8. There's some 9s in here. There's one. Kyogre and Groudon are up to 9 now because of the weather stuff they can start and then benefit from. Rayquaza is also a 9. But I could bring them and also one of my heaviest hitters, which is my Fennekin, because it's down to 1 now. So, you know, over time you can make everything so cheap that you can bring almost any combination. The one nice thing about those higher level ones, let's go back to like Mewtwo, because it's much harder to get stuff for them, it's cheaper to do these at the start. But of course you're also going to have to do it a bunch of times, and it is going to start adding up. So, you know, the level 3 cost ones will end up being like, I think, 40 to reduce the cost of these. But the higher they cost to start with, the cheaper it is in the beginning to reduce it. So you can get a Mewtwo down to like a 5 or 6 without too much difficulty. Hell, I can almost afford it right now. But I also would like, you know, like Neuroforce is also really strong for Mewtwo. So, you know, it's just, what do you want? Which Pokemon do you want to use? What moves? What natures? What egg moves? Like, it's all up to you and how you want to build it, which is the spotlight of any good roguelike game where it's like, yeah, incentivize rerunning stuff because you can do a bunch of things and experiment and have fun.
All right, but you need to update your Hypno now as consolation. You can't even do that.
Nope. Only got 3 candies.
Look at 3 candies. So soon enough, I can. Also, when we talked about the whole like fetish thing, don't look at we don't want to. Nope. Never mind. Anyways,
Nope.
thank you for playing.
Let's not even talk about it.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you guys for watching along. Hope you had a good time. That's PokeRogue. Highly encourage you to play it yourself. It's free. What the fuck aren't you not playing? Like, you gotta go do it. It's free.
I'll do it right now.
Do it right now, you fucking coward.
Sure.